All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Hakwadash. I want to give double honors to our apostles, the elder bishops at Great Millstone, and the elder high priests, the teachers who taught them the bulk of the doctrine which we all believe and teach. All right, and peace and blessings, shalom to the Most High's hopeful elect across the four winds of the earth. I'm my brother Yagadal. I'm a one from GMS Houston, back with another lesson. All right, and this lesson was inspired through the Spirit by Elder Yatazax in Dallas class. Okay, from today. All right, where they was going into the fact that we was gonna have to, all right, suffer. All right, as Yahweh Shai did to receive glory when He returns, man. Okay, so they immediately the scripture right here, which I'm about to read. All right, was the first thing that popped in my mind because we have to go through the process, man. If you truly believe in the kingdom of heaven, you're truly going to believe that you have to suffer, you have to go through some things to get to it. All right, which we're going to have to go through everything to get to the kingdom. Okay, in other words, we're going to be tempted, all right, to the highest level according to our measure of faith. All right, so Lord willing, this be edifying. But I'm going to read up a couple verses. The point is in verse 33. This is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 31. Proverbs 15 and 31, it says, "The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise." Why? Because you are willing to take correction, okay? All right, from the wise, okay? All right, now something in that lesson, that was something Apostle Ricard was speaking on heavily. All right, and he's been speaking on it. All right, that for mainly for you younger brothers, man. Okay, hey, when you reproved or rebuked, corrected anyway, fucking take that shit, man. It's gonna benefit you, man. Trust the Spirit, trust His leadership. All right, that the Most High put the right men in place. So when certain things come out, it might come out rough, it might not. But when it comes out, man, take that shit, man. It's for your benefit. All right? You think Yahweh Shai is going to return and rub you on the back and go about things in a way that's going to be comforting to you? No. That's why, hey, take the rebukes and the correction now so you can get right before the Lord returns, man. Okay? But verse 32, it says, "He that refuseth instruction despises his own soul," because you're not worried about your salvation at that point. You're worried about saving face. You're worried about your ego and your pride being affected. Okay? Versus, man, He's giving me instructions to guide me to salvation. And not damn, hey, man, ain't no man gonna talk to me like this. Well, maybe it's time a man talk to you like this, man. All right, majority of us ain't have no fucking father around. That's something you had to get the fuck over, man. Being able to handle a man speaking to you as a fucking man. All right? But if you receive instruction, all right, refuse instruction. We're not talking about any instruction. We're talking about instructions in righteousness. Okay? All right, you despise your own soul. It says, "But he that heareth reproof getteth understanding." So when you listen to the correction, all right, you gain understanding, man, which is guiding us to salvation. All right, but verse 33, and this is the point, Proverbs 15 and 33, it says, "The fear of the Lord, the fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai is the instruction of wisdom." All right, because fear is the beginning of wisdom. All right, it says, "And before honor is humility." Okay, so even on a small level, all right, just say, hey, getting a position or being lifted up in the ranks, okay? All right, you got to go through the grunt work first, man. Before you get there, you might get moved up to an officer. You might have a certain rank in the camp. You got to go through the grunt work, man. You got to constantly be serving, man. Okay? Shouldn't be an issue for you to pick up trash after fellowship, help out serving plates, doing, and that's a small example, but the ultimate example is us, all right, being true servants, all right, in hopes of salvation, man. The honor is going to come at the end. Right now, we have to go through a state of humiliation. Okay? All right? And, the scriptures let you know that we was going to be fools for Yahweh Shai's sake. Okay, so we can't skip over that part. You can't, Jake just want to get to the honor and don't want to deal with the humiliation. Now, when you go into the word in the Hebrew, the root word is anah, which means meek or lowly, man. Okay, now what do the scriptures say? Let's get it. This is Matthew chapter 5, and we'll start at verse 3. It says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." All right. And what is that? In the kingdom of heaven, which is going to be here on the earth, man. It says the meek shall. That's who's going to inherit the kingdom of heaven. All right. The first go around. All right. That is the elect. Okay. So you're going to have to go through that state of showing yourself as meek or lowly or humble to receive the ultimate glory, man. And in the midst of that, what are you going to do? You're going to go through sufferings. Okay. You have to take up your cross. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that. Yeah, let's start right here. It's 2 Timothy 2 and 10. It says, "Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is Mashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us." Man, so if we suffer, as Yahushua did, we're going to reign with him, man. All right? We're joint heirs with Yahushua. There's nothing can change that, man. But we're fighting to be a part of that 144,000, man. All right? The first fruits, okay? The ones that was with Yahushua in the beginning, all right, setting up the earth, man. Creating a paradise. And the ones who's going to be with them, all right, join for that marriage in the sky. All right, the ones who wasn't afraid to bear their cross, man. Okay, probably jump up a few verses in this. This is the book of Luke, chapter 9, and let's start at verse 20. It says, "He said unto him, Whom say ye that I am? Peter answered and said, The anointed or the Mashiach of the Most High Power." It says, "And he straightly charged him and commanded them to tell no man that thing, saying, The Son of Man must suffer many things." All right, is the servant is not greater than the master. Okay, so the Son of Man, Yahushua, had to suffer many things. All right, what you think? We not gonna have to go through things to receive our glory? All right, we just gonna skate into the kingdom. All right, smelling like frankincense and myrrh, and with a lamb chop in your fucking teeth. All right, it says, "And be rejected of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be slain, and be raised the third day." These are things that we're gonna face. We've already been rejected. All right, of the wicked scribes, the men that's in the spirit of the wicked scribes and Pharisees today. Okay. All right, and it's gonna get to the point that they're gonna want to see us dead, man. All right, but let's keep reading. It says, "And he said to them all, If any man will come after me, let him deny himself." So deny what you want, deny your flesh, deny what you think, how you think shit should play out. All right, because that's what the Lord did, man. All right. Yeah, it's going to times that demon get on you. You have doubts and things, but at the end of it, you don't make your decision making based off of, all right, those demonic energies that attack your emotions, man. All right, you put your fucking emotions in check, and you say, "No, man, we got to do this. We got to go through it the hard way." All right, much affliction is waiting on us, man. Nothing is gonna, if you believe or don't, it's not gonna change the fact that the Most High to get mapped out. All right, the hell that we're gonna face and the fire we're gonna have to go through to show ourselves approved before the Most High. All right. All right, from the top of 23, it says, and he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily and follow me. So every day we have to be prepared, all right, to carry our cross, man. All right, in other words, what we're doing, we're accepting the will of the Heavenly Father, and we're accepting the time frame as well. That's another key thing, is not getting presumptuous or anxious in the spirit to where you, damn, man, when is this shit going to go down? Oh, Iran and Israel bombing each other. I thought it was ready to go. Man, until the MOTB is here and mandated, all right, to everybody, and you see them sea-hipping stations, all right, we ain't at the end yet, man. We still, prophecy has to play out. Chaos has to erupt here. It ain't just gonna stop that you on child support and your job fucking with you, and oh, you can't get a woman now because you don't get an edge up and shit. Your hairline is fucking receding like the shoreline. All right, that's not the amount of hell that it's gonna take for us to earn the kingdom of heaven the first go around, man. All right, we're gonna have to be tested on a whole nother level. All right, but we in spiritual boot camp right now. We're preparing ourselves for those different levels of temptations that's going to lead up to the outward temptation. Okay, which whoever the elect is, the Most High is going to level you up in the faith no matter what to deal with what we're going to face. All right, verse 24, it says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. So it's a lot of guys right now that it's clear that they're trying to save their life in Babylon. They're merging with this world instead of merging with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So if you, in your eyes, oh, you living, I got to get back to my life. I got to get back to my family. I need to get this money right now. Oh, I need to establish. I'm trying to be the new man in Israel. All this bullshit to go through Jake's mind. All right, man, the Most High is going to fucking destroy you, man. All right. It says, but whosoever will lose his life for my sake. So Yahweh Shai paid the ultimate price for us. Why the fuck wouldn't we do it for him? And I gotta say it like that, man. Because we tired of the bullshit, man. All right? You got any fucking doubts in you right now? You still wavering? You ain't fucking for sure? Then get the fuck from around us, man. We focus on the sincere men, all right? In hopes of that our own selves will get saved, man. All right? It says the same shall save it, man. So if you're looking to save your life, all right, and we know we're not saving anything, all right, but just reading it as it's worded, man. But if we're looking for salvation, you got to be able to lose your so-called life, because this ain't no fucking living. Your woman ain't yours. Your child ain't yours. Your job could be gone any fucking day. Esau can come with some bullshit, have you evicted from wherever you're living. All right, the fucking food is getting worse and worse. All right, there's multiple brothers from all over GMS who saying this year the lamb didn't fucking taste right. All right, everything on this side is losing its luster. If you are still attracted to this dull ass kingdom, hey, though, that's not a good sign at this point, man. All right, you should welcome the hell. You should welcome the suffering, knowing that the Lord is dealing with you. And if you're suffering for righteousness, not just suffering because you've been a fucking asshole in the spirit. All right, but suffering for righteousness' sake, man. All right, in hopes of being delivered. So we have to carry our cross. We have to go through the humility. We have to be meek to receive the honor with Yahweh Shai when he returns, man. Okay, having confidence that you did everything possible to please Yahweh Shai and find no guile within you, man. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. All right, Yahweh Shai willing, it was edifying. Once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elder bishops at Great Millstone, who continue to rule well and guide us through the Spirit. Peace and blessings. Shalom to the Most High's hopeful elect. Keep fighting, keep pushing.